We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Yankees and the Washington Nationals. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. He doesn't have a big fastball, but he was able to get that pitch by him.
And that's 100% a result of setting up with the off-speed pitches before it. If you're not a hard thrower, still have some
center
success.
fielder number 12, Jarrod.
Here's the first pitch. Jarrod Dyson comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now another 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Jarrod Dyson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Grover Torres started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Working on striking out the side in the first. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Michael Taylor.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Here it comes, 0-2. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Josh Donaldson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. None out, runners at first and second. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look. Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Ellsbury. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away. Now batting, Chris Bryant. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sink.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Now in the box, Javier Baez. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker, get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work it.
And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. At the plate, John Ryan Murphy. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. High in the air out to center field. Dyson's there. And that retires the side. Here's Nolan Arenado. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground out to short. Defoe fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. His batting average on the year down at the 240 mark entering play. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting sixth.
At the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And this is fouled at the plate. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Bryant is there, and he'll put it away to retire. Standing in, Eric Timms.
Leading off
He'll
for
lead things
Washington.
off here in this one-run
First baseman,
contest.
Eric Timms.
The pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Lifted the other way to left center. Dyson on the run. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning.
The shortstop.
Settling in now, Wilmer Defoe.
Defoe.
He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. 0-1, here's the pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
And he misses 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Runners off for second.
Gio Gonzalez.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Comes set with the 0-1. Here's a pop-up now. Torres camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
fielder,
Michael Taylor.
number 3.
Second at-bat here. He
Michael
reached via a
Taylor.
single to lead off the home first. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Hit the other way out toward right field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Brett Gardner now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year.
Gardner.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
Now a flare out to left center. Bryant coming in. That's a hit. The first of the game for the Yankees. So striding forward now, Tyler Austin. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he takes ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Nobody out. Runner on first. Runner goes for second. Sacrifice attempt here. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Standing in, Jordan Montgomery. As he'll look to
Montgomery.
This one's flared out toward left. Bryant over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Timms is there to make the catch. Digging in for his second at bat, Josh Donaldson. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Josh Donaldson.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Swinging a soft liner. 1 away. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dyson moves over. 2 down. Here's Javier Baez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch changeup chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in to try it again, John Ryan Murphy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Ryan Murphy.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
In the dirt here. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Ground ball left side. Turner has it. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's Gerard Dyson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder number 12.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Dyson.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Digging in, Grover Torres comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is low, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. This one's down to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Arenado.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Timms has room in foul territory. No trouble with this one. And stepping in, Eric Timms.
Leading off the 4th inning, first baseman Eric Timms.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Gardner on the move, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And here now is Wilmer Difo. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Now here it comes. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Ellsbury is under it. 2 down. Digging in, Gio Gonzalez. He popped out in his first trip. Swing and a liner. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gary Sanchez.
Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Striding in, Jacoby Ellsbury comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ellsbury.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now.
I'll tell you what, he's got a good changeup, and I love throwing the changeup right there. You got 2 strikes on the hitter. That ball coming out of the hand looks so much like a fastball with the same release, and then it ends up being a changeup. I like the pitch.
This is on the ground over to first. There's one, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Digging in, Brett Gardner. He reached on a single in his first try.
Gardner.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time, but foul. Here comes another 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. And over to third now is the runner. A man at third with 1 away. Swing and a little blooper to center. Taylor has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner, but no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. So stepping in, Tyler Austin, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Started that swing a bit too early.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, Digging in once again, Michael Taylor. He'll lead
Leading
things
off for the
off as we
Nationals.
begin the home fifth.
Center fielder, Michael Taylor.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And a neck-high fastball that time. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swung on in the dirt. Strike three. The throw to first is in time. One down. Ready once again. Giancarlo Stanton. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Ellsbury on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Third baseman, number
Here's the
5.
third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Dyson's there, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Jordan
Leading off for the
Montgomery.
Yankees.
He'll try and get
Catcher,
things started as we
Jordan
begin inning number 6.
Montgomery.
Nick
Your
Ahmed
attention, please.
will grab a bat and lead
Pinch hitting
things
for the
off here in the
Yankees.
top of the 6th.
Number 14, Nick Ahmed.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
2-1. Here's Donaldson down at third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Digging in once
Shortstop.
again, Trey Turner. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. To short. Defoe scoops it up on to first, and there were 2 down.
Center
Here's
fielder,
Gerard
number 12,
Dyson. He struck out
Gerard
twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quick. Tommy
attention,
Kingley
please.
will come on in
Now
relief
pitching
now as
for
he'll
New
make
York.
his 10th appearance
Number
of the
48,
season.
Tommy
Here's Chris
Kingley.
Bryant now. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Changeup. Good pitch there. 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Second baseman, number
Digging
9.
in and looking for more, Javier
Baez.
Baez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. 1 out, nobody on. Ball 1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty, one man out. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Full count. Here it comes. Swing and a shot back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Ready for another shot now, John Ryan Murphy. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Eric Timms waits on deck. Hit in the air to right field. Ellsbury is under it. He grabs it, but the tying run is going to try for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Ready once again, Eric Timms. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And ready for another chance. Grover Torres. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Torres.
And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Lined hard toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible tying run is aboard here to start the 7th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nolan Arenado. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Chopped weakly to the left. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now. Digging in to try it again. Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Joaquin Benoit will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. From the stretch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now sure would be a good time.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. The tag, and he is out. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Now batting. Right
Coming to the plate now, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit.
Arenado is on his way home, and they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. Striding into the box, Tyler Austin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Adam Lind will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 26, Adam Lind. Now pitching for Washington, number 55, Annie Romero.
Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. He's got that batting average even at a point where even a 1 for 5 will gain him some points. 1 home run and 4 RBIs. In to score the runner from second. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. At the plate, Tommy Kahnle. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Alcides Escobar will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Towards second. And this is taken for the out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
David Robertson
for the New York Yankees.
gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Wilmer Difo stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this. Yeah, well, down 2, you better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Sent on the ground out to second. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Now at the plate, Annie Romero. A textbook sack bunt situation here. David Peralta will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Now pitching for New York.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Rafael Batista will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Comes set and the 0-1. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Standing in, Michael Taylor. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Taylor.
Here comes the first pitch. To third. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Giancarlo Stanton now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Dylan Betances takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Dylan Betances.
Betances sets. Here comes the first pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Swings through it for strike number 2. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Working for the punch out and the offering, and he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Josh Donaldson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Cutter low, 1-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And Gardner there to make the catch. Inning over. Brandon Kinsler has been summoned from the
Now
bullpen.
pitching for the Nationals.
A speedy
Number
Trey
21.
Turner digs in now.
Brandon
No hits in 3
Kinsler.
tries so far. He's struck out once. Sliced hard on the ground. There's Baez. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Center fielder number 12.
Here's Gerard
Gerard
Dyson. 0 for 3
Dyson.
with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
And he goes to second with it. The tag, and he is out at second.
Now batting.
Now at the plate,
Second
Grover
baseman.
Torres.
Grover Torres.
First offering on its way. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-1. A shot to first base and caught there to end the. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 0 for
Leading
2
off
with a
for the Nationals.
strikeout in this one.
Left fielder Chris Bryant.
And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Second baseman
Now
number 9.
batting, Javier Baez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Digging in now,
catcher,
John
number
Ryan
14,
Murphy. He could really use a
John
knock here. 0
Ryan
for 3 in the
Murphy.
game so far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dyson's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
First baseman,
Now in the box,
number 8,
Eric Timms.
Tim. Your attention, please. Now
So with a
pitching for
left-handed
New
hitter
York,
waiting, they'll go to their
Number
own left-hander
54,
out of the bullpen.
Aroldis
Ready with the
Chapman.
first pitch. Here it comes. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later.
The batter,
And here
number
now is
1,
Wilmer Depot.
shortstop,
He enters this
Wilmer
at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. In there for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that into the box now, Nolan Arenado. He'll start things out here.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
First delivery to him on the way. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Ready with the 0-1. Hit weakly on the ground to short. On to first, and that is a big out to start the ninth. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First delivery to him on the way. Now had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one.
Safe to say he was fooled by that pitch. He was completely off balance in every way.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. That misses 1-2.
Did get the call there, but you can't let that bother you. Just have to say, so what, and make another good pitch.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So striding forward now, Jacoby Ellsbury. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Smoked on the ground left side, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Rich Hill.
Attention, please. Now pitching for Washington, number 45, Rich Hill.
Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. The 0-1. Runner going a second time. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Tell you what, Matt, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. Now at the plate, Rich Hill. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Here's the first pitch to him. Just a tick behind for a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Torres is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth.
Center fielder, number 3.
So stepping in, Michael Taylor. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down. So striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. It was a walk in his last trip. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Drilled on the ground to short. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Adam Lind. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
The pitcher, number 54.
Digging in, Aroldis Chapman. And we'll likely see him. Here's the first pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And there he goes towards second, trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here. Stepping into the box, Trey Turner, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Too high, 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Now the 2-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Down the first baseline. To his left, Timms, and he is out on the tag. Here's Gerard Dyson. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Hit down the line at first. Timms ranges to his left. The tag, and he is out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. 0-1 count and the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Next for Washington.
Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Woohoo! Did you see that swing? He threw it right by him. I tell you what, this is the alpha male battle. I wouldn't be surprised to see another fastball right here.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And another foul ball. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Ellsbury over to his left. 2 down. Here's Javier Baez. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Pitch on the way. Hit to third. Throw on to first, and we are going to the... Digging in to try it again, Grover Torres. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Grover Torres.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys, but if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
Looks at a curveball over the inside corner. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Lined back over second, and that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. Here's the first pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Late that time for a strike.
He blew that fastball right by him, probably because he set him up with the off-speed stuff before.
Line towards center field. Taylor is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Ready for another
Right
shot
fielder,
now. Jacoby Ellsbury. He
Ellsbury.
singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. The 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now he ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Ready once again, John Ryan Murphy.
Leading off
Struggling
for
so
Washington.
far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here.
Murphy.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Scorched to third. And a rather easy first out. Digging in and
First
looking for
baseman,
more,
number 8.
Eric Timms.
Eric Timms.
Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it
Up
away
next for
without
the
much
Nationals.
trouble for the second
The
out.
shortstop, Wilmer
Striding in once again,
Defoe.
Wilmer Defoe. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And he strikes him out to retire the side. Digging in once again, Brett Gardner.
Leading off for
On
the
the
Yankees,
night, he's 2-for-4
left
with a
fielder.
pair of singles.
Brett Gardner.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Taylor coming on, but he can't get there. That's down for a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the
batting,
inning.
First baseman.
Here's Adam
Adam
Lind. It was a walk in his last trip. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. First pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 1 out, nobody on. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Digging in for his second
The
at
pitcher,
bat,
number
Aroldis
54.
Chapman. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 0-1. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss. Now the 0-2 pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But an even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
Lays off 2-2 now. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And he got him. Standing in, Trey Turner.
Now
He was a
batting,
ground out victim
shortstop.
last time up.
Trey Turner.
And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. And on the error, a run is going to score. Into the box now, Gerard Dyson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Runner breaks for third. Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
Now another 0-2. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Taylor is after it. He's there, but he missed it. And this will score the run from second to make this a 5-3 game now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Grover Torres.
Grover Torres.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Way in front of that fastball. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And that'll plate the run from second base, and the lead is 3 now at 6. Tim Collins.
Nolan Arenado. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Nationals, number 55, Tim Collins.
Nolan Arenado is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Here it comes, 0-2. Back up the middle. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
In the dirt here. So now 2 men in scoring position. 3 runs already home here. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some. At the plate, Tim Collins. He'll be the one to greet Chapman, who looks to Adam Eaton. Will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a looper to left. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Now at the plate, Michael Taylor. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Flying toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. He'll get it into second. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Runner at second, 1 away, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Chad Green, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Good lead off at second there, now the pitch. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate. Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Ellsbury in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. And this ball swung on and hits to center field, and this should do it. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees finally put this one to bed in 12 innings as the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Adam Lind. Take a snapshot of that. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees. 6 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Nationals, 3 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. The winning pitcher is Aroldis Chapman. His record is now 2-0. The loss goes to Rich Hill. He falls to 0-2. Time of the ball game,